What's going on, guys? Jermaine Owens here, uh, kicking it at home. It's hot. It's only April and it's hot, man, but it's all good. Sipping some coffee. Just got a big day ahead of me. Still moving. Um, as you all know, my apartment caught fire. The roof caught fire 5 minutes into the new year, technically making me homeless 5 minutes into 2026. What a life-changing experience. It was a brutal winter. It was a tough winter, and it took a lot out of me. Um, I went through many bouts of depression and just all kinds of different things. However, it all worked out. I knew the Lord would protect me. I knew He would provide for me, and I knew all of that was happening for a reason. Um, it was a test. It was time to be tested, and with every test, there's a promotion on the other end of it, and I believe that we are moving in that direction. So praise God for that. I hope I'm not yelling at you guys, and I hope you're able to hear me. I got the fan going in the background. Like I said, it's hot, and I praise God for that. Man, I love warm weather. I'm a warm weather kind of guy. Listen though, guys, I'm gonna tell you, I have blown through so much money these last few months with moving and things like that, and just trying to survive the winter and the situation at hand. But here we are. I'm in my new apartment. Um, I everything worked out, thankfully. However, the plans that I had be to become a licensed skydiver and to spend more time with my son, those plans were severely threatened. And I started to feel, I think a lot of my depression that I was battling came from feeling like those things weren't going to be able to happen. And there's still a part of me that feels like that. But, guys, I realized this is a reoccurring thing in my life, where I'll make these plans and I'll get so excited and so fired up, and I'll start really preparing myself to set out on the journey and go and accomplish what I set forth to do. And then, like, crazy things will happen or things will fall apart, and then I'll tell myself, well, I guess next year, I guess just isn't God's plan for me this year. I guess this just isn't going to be possible this year. And I keep this next year mindset. Next year, and next year turns into next year, and next year turns into next year, and next year turns into the year after. And before you know it, guys, a decade has gone by. I mean, that's how this thing works, and this is something that I have battled with since I was a child, sadly. And I missed out on a lot of things because of that. And a lot of it is fear and self-doubt and so on and so forth. But anyway, guys, my point with all of this is, I think it was the other night, man, I was at work. So me and the boys, we had this agreement, we had this mutual understanding, especially after our last skydive together, that we were going to get our skydiving licenses in 2026. We were going to go after it. And man, things started getting real funky in everybody's lives. And we all kind of had this mutual understanding that we probably weren't going to do that in 2026. We probably weren't going to skydive because of everything that was going on. And I just had this realization, guys, where I was like, look, if not now, then when? We don't know what next year holds. We didn't even know we were going to go through half the battles we went through, in the beginning of 2026. So it's like, who are we to keep saying next year? Like, why not now? Why not us? Why not now? What's holding us back, man? Like, we can figure this out. We can pull this off. It's not going to be easy. we're gonna have to fight for it. But like, guys, let's stop putting life on hold, man. We don't know what the future holds. Go after it. Like, isn't that what it's all about? Isn't that what makes the juice worth the squeeze in the end? What was the squeeze to get the juice? So it's like, come on, guys, let's go get the juice, man. Let's do what we got to do. Let's buckle down. Let's figure this out, man. Let's work as a team, and let's go and accomplish our goals. You know what I'm saying? At least, I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm tired of letting circumstances hold me back, man. I'm tired of being defeated year after year after year after year. You know, I just realized that in my head, almost, it's almost like I became comfortable with this idea that next year is going to be this utopia. Next year I'll be debt free. Next year I'll be in a better place. Next year I'll have this and have that. No, there will always be problems. There will always be issues. Okay. And even if you do arrive in a better place or whatever, something else will happen. I promise. It's life. But the real test, like the real reward is pushing through that. The real character development, the real blessing, you know. And it's like, man, where's your faith at? You know what I'm saying? Where is your faith? Why are you letting these little obstacles on the path slow you down, stop you? You know what I mean? No. So, to make a long story short, I had this thought, and I reached out to the guys, sent out a group chat. I said, guys, we got to do it. We got to go get these. We got to go after it. We got to take our skydiving courses this year. We got to figure this out. I said, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going for it. And everybody was like, yo, I'm in. You're right. Let's do it. You're right. We don't know what next year holds, you know. Someone might get married. Someone might have a kid. You know, someone might move out of state. You know what I mean? There's a lot of changes taking place, man. Life is wildly unpredictable right now, and it always has been, you know. So here we are, man. We're gonna go for it. Weather's warm. I got more responsibilities stacked on my plate than ever before, but I'm gonna push back, and I'm gonna believe, and I'm gonna go after it. So I'm feeling excited, man. I really am. And just, you know, praying for wonderful outcomes for me and everybody involved. And it's like, yeah, man, let's go do it. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for fame and riches and this and that. No, I just want to be a dad. I just want to be a dad, and I want to go live my life. I want to prove to myself that I can do it, that I can overcome, that I can achieve what it is I set out to do and what I focus myself on, my mind. So that's what it is. I'm just like, you know what, man, why not me? Why not now? Let's do it. Let's go. So Pegasus skydiving, me and the boys will be back for more. We're gonna get real sendy this summer. So let's do it. I'm with it. I'm excited. I'm scared. I'm terrified. But, you know, it's all going to be okay. So we're going to document the journey. Hopefully we'll catch lots of great content along the way, be able to share things with you guys. And, yeah, this is it, guys. We're going to go for it. That's what life's all about. Let's get sendy.